Okay, I'm going to go ahead and walk you through setup for this sous vide cooker by PrimoEats. The first thing you're going to want to do is make sure that it is firmly attached onto the side of the pot. When you add water in, make sure it's at least up to the minimum level. Keep in mind that you do not want to exceed the max level with when you add your meat. Now I do have my chicken in here. What your temperature you set at and the time frame that you cook it for is going to be dependent on what you're cooking. So you know, Google's going to be your friend there. Okay, so the first step is to plug it in. And it's going to bring all of that up. I'm going to make sure that with my meat in the bag or in the pot that the water level is not going to exceed that max line. So a good rule of thumb is to fill it up to the minimum, add your meat, and then you can add additional water if you need to after that point. Okay, so I did go ahead and add a little bit of water. You can see right there. What we're going to do is set the temperature and timer settings. When it's red like this, that means you can't adjust anything. So you'll go ahead and hold it down till it turns blue. I want to cook this at around 145 degrees Fahrenheit, so that'll work there. And on the timing, I want to cook it for about an hour and a half, so I'll lock in the hour and press the button again to get it to switch to the minutes. Okay, so that's set. Now it's at an hour 30 minutes. Now that is going to be after the temperature is reached. The timer will automatically start. And you can see the temperature is going up slowly. You go ahead and press the start. It'll cycle through showing you want 145 degrees is what we're looking for about an hour and a half. You can see the temperature start climbing. And it's slowly agitating the water a little bit, working on getting that consistent water temperature so that you can have nice juicy meat. Now that it's reached the temperature, it'll start counting down on the timer. You can tell though that it has already started cooking the chicken. Let's see if I can get a better shot of it. Right there you can see that the chicken's already started to turn the white opaque color that it does when it's being cooked. So it's just a matter of keeping it at that temperature for an hour to an hour and a half, depending on, once again, the type of food that you're cooking. And after about an hour and a half, the meat is cooked all the way through and it is nice, moist, and tender.